We did it. All of us together. If you're watching this, you're part of it. With tonight's presentation of original music inspired by Anthony Doerr's Pulitzer Prize-winning novel, All the Light We Cannot See. The Bushwick Book Club Seattle puts the wrap on a full 10th anniversary season of distanced programming. It's been a ride. Thank you for traveling with us. Before we head off on summer break, we've got brand new music tonight from Levi Fuller, Sphie, Aaron Starkey, Peter Donovan, Caitlin Patterson, Matt Price, and Bushwick's Executive Director, Geoff Larson. Many of tonight's contributors are with us live in the chat, so performers, announce your creative selves and say hi, while the rest of you click that juicy subscribe button. Tonight you can follow along and find more links to these artists' work via the digital program at bit.ly/lightprogram, or just point your phone's camera at the Rorschach-y madness on the screen right now. On top of the music, the Bushwick Selfie Committee is here as well, as they've been all stream season long, offering responses to the question, what brings light into your world? And of course, there will be a quiz. Bushwick welcomes your tax-deductible donation in lieu of a cover charge tonight, and we thank you for your season-long contributions that have helped us pay artists through a time when gigs have been scarce. Forms are available at the bushwickbookclubseattle.com/donate or bit.ly/bushlight. Finally, Bushwick is delighted to announce that our 2021-2022 season will happen on stage at Town Hall Seattle, with plans to live stream every event concurrently. As an extra special treat tonight, we'll mix in announcements of next season's book choices delivered by members of our vast village as we go along, starting with...
Hey friends, Wes out here for a neighborhood walk, and really excited to tell you that Bushwick will kick off next season in September with... Seattle Walk Report. Susanna Ryan's love letter to the city and the people in it is a really fun and whimsical adventure through town, and I can't wait to see what our musicians and our listeners do, inspired to walk around and document what they find.
Hey there, Geoff Larson here with Bushwick Northwest. I had this fantastic opportunity to write a song inspired by Anthony Doerr's All the Light We Cannot See. What an amazing book. I want to first thank my good friend Mo Provencher for working with me on this tune, and we had the chance to hug each other for the first time in over a year. It's been really interesting to say the least, which really, for me, didn't make it hard to connect to a lot of the characters in the book from many different angles. I found myself looking into the sky. I found myself being stuck inside, listening to the world around me. I found myself finding the courage to step out into the world again, even when I wasn't ready. But it was clear that people needed my support, and I needed their support. I thought about the passage of time and continuing to take deep breaths when I started feeling uncomfortable. I thought about my past and becoming the wind when we wanted to find something new to do. I thought about my family and friends and how we need to stick together, and how sometimes we just need to take those first steps out into the world.
Sitting here like the rain falling down again. Watch the world walk by my door. Just sit here and cry. Time to stand back up again. Clouds roll through the sky, revealing God who's soon to hide. the stars shine through. That's me and you. Time to stand back up again. Let's be the wind. Things will change the way I feel. Moving on ain't no sin. Left, right, left, right. Left, right, left, right. Left, right, left, right. For a breath, it passes between the hands of man. Keep on breathing, keep on breathing. Time is scattered along with the shells and sand. Keep on breathing, keep on breathing. Hear the lights around, holding tight, blocking darkness out. As the world's confused, together we can choose. It's time to stand back up again. It's time to be the wind. Things will change the way I feel. Moving on ain't no sin. Left, right, left, right. Left, right, left, right. Left, right, left, right.
The sunshine brings light into my world. I love the sunshine. It fills me with energy and hope and happiness and makes me feel connected with nature. And I just love summer and I can't wait for it. Have a lovely summer, everyone. I hope you have tons of sunshine.
Hi, I'm Isis Asari, CEO and founder of Sister Sci-Fi. I'm also the Director of Engagement and E-commerce for Bushwick Book Club. I'm so excited that the Bushwick Book Club will celebrate Akata Witch in its 2021-2022 season. For fans of Harry Potter, you're going to enjoy this book, and you're going to enjoy the songs inspired by this book. If you haven't read the book, you can pick it up at sisterscifi.com. See you at the next Bushwick Book Club.
Hi, my name is Levi Fuller. I'm pleased to be here this evening, by which I mean my basement, several days ago. Thanks for having me. Glad to be here. There was a lot of rich fodder in this book, a lot of areas I could have chosen to dive into for my theme. But one phrase jumped out at me. One of Werner's professors in school said, "Creativity fuels the Reich." And that phrase really stuck with me and sort of haunted me because it reminded me of the ways in which art and creativity tend to be valued in our society, mainly when they're making money for someone or people feel like they can lead to something more important or more essential, or fuel the great capitalistic machine that we're all participating in one way or another. So I used that thought as a sort of jumping off point. And I thought Creativity Fuels the Reich is a little heavy for a title, so my title is Creative Fuel.
Hey folks, Chris Littlefield here, producer, private music instructor, and teaching artist for Style. They get to interact with the kids, with other teachers, with other teaching artists and producers like myself. And I'm here to tell you it's a wonderful, brilliant organization, and it's a great thought and creative process that we get to share with young minds in a creative way, in a collaborative way, in a fun way, an engaging way, and I really can't say enough about it. I could go on and on and on. And it's a very valuable, a very appreciated, especially for myself and from the interaction I've had with all the young students and all the other teachers and all the other teaching artists as well. wonderful organization. And all I can say is live long and prosper, long live style.
Hey there, Geoff Larson here, Executive Director at Bushwick Northwest, and I'm here to let you know that this year we're doing Frank Herbert's Dune. Original music inspired by Dune. I can't wait. The future is here. Let's do this.
Hi, my name is Sphie, and I'm honored to be taking part in this month's Bushwick Book Club in celebration of the book All the Light We Cannot See. My song, called Open Your Eyes, was largely inspired by the beautiful language of this book. I thought the symbolism and metaphors involved in a lot of the descriptions were so beautifully painted. And I found Marie to be the most inspiring character in the book. So my song, Open Your Eyes, is largely in relationship to the beautiful depiction of the world that we get to see through the lens of this little girl's mind. And I thought it was so beautifully spoken, and a lot of the language in the book was so inspiring and vivid and raw and deep and pure. And so my song came from that place. I hope you enjoy.
Hotel of peace, forever lives the keeper of the stone. It's a loneliness in you, a loneliness in me, feelings painted blue, tossed into the sea. Gemstones raining from the sky, clutching, you're the keeper of the stone. There's a promise in you, a promise in me. Walk the path of logic, every lock has its key. Letting go, set you free. All the light we cannot see. Open your eyes, child. Open your eyes. Open your eyes, child. See all that you can see with them before they close forever. Trapped, cannot see. Lost in life and cannot find my home. Some loveliness in you, loveliness in me. Beauty bold and free, and all the life we breathe. Letting go will set you free. All the light we cannot see.
Hi, I'm Shinyi Pai, Program Director at Town Hall Seattle, which will be hosting Bushwick's 2021 to 2022 season. I'm really looking forward to Inkalab, which will feature 3 local authors and 9 musicians coming together for a terrific celebration of local literature.
My name is Misha Stone, she, her, and I'm a librarian at the Seattle Public Library. And I just wanted to share how thrilled I am that Bushwick has chosen Crying in H Mart by Michelle Zahner for its upcoming season. This is an intimate, powerful memoir about love, grief, and food. Zahner grew up in Eugene, Oregon. She lost her mother to cancer and recreates the Korean food that she grew up eating and loving, and all the care that that preparation imparted after she loses her mother. This is just one of those memoirs that will stay with you, and I cannot wait to see what Bushwick does to honor this beautiful memoir.
Chestnuts where my grandmother played. I rested easy under cool tree shade. I ate grapes under all warm August skies. I kept fires in the cold at night. Whoa, I flattened Franks under the great metro lines. It's running late, hear the steel wheels grind. Whoa, I'm out of breath, but I'm making strides. The first kiss kept all this time. She's headed out to find her own way. A little luck, she'll make an escape. Whoa, she saved her heart, it's deep in the sea. She headed out to find her own way. Hey, hey, she's headed out to find her own way. She's headed out to find her own way. Walk the fields and there's snakes below. You stop them fast cause they don't move slow. I heard the thunder from up the road. The rain was coming, don't wanna let go. I jumped the fence and I waved goodbye. I headed back on my own. I'm out of breath but I'm still alive. A first kiss remembered all this time. She headed out to find her own way. A little luck and she'll make an escape. Whoa, she saved her heart, it's deep in the sea. She headed out to find her own way. Oh, she headed out to find her own way. She headed out to find her own way.
Well, hi again, readers, singers, and listeners. It's time for the final virtual quiz of the season. Bushwick is so glad you've come along with us on this digital journey, and we've worked hard to keep as many parts of the stage shows with us here in the streamscape. Let's answer some asinine questions together one more time. In celebration of our partnership with Town Hall Seattle and announcing Bushwick's 2021-2022 performance dates on the Town Hall stage, our contestants this month all come from that revered institution. Say hello to Executive Director Ware Harmon.
Howdy.
Program Manager Megan Castillo.
Hey.
And Digital Marketing Manager Zach Eckstein.
Hello.
Are you three ready to play?
Let's do it. Never been readier.
All right. The Sea of Flames diamond with its curse or not is an important plot piece in All the Light We Cannot See. And that got me interested in the names of other famous or infamous gems. Every answer here is either a real-life diamond or an artisan booth you can find at the Oregon Country Fair.
Oh, no.
Diamond or Booth? It's that simple.
I'm from Oregon. I should be good at this.
All right, first to
I
three
love
correct
booths.
answers wins. Where we'll start with you.
Right.
Earth Star.
Earth Star. That's gotta be, it's OCF all over, right?
Nope, that's a 111.59 carat pear-shaped diamond from South Africa with a strong coffee-like brown color. All right, Megan. Ruby Moon.
I'm going to say that's too obvious. So it has to be an Oregon County Fair participant.
That's correct. It's a jewelry booth there. Okay. On the board, Zach. Amarillo Starlight.
I'm gonna say that's a diamond.
That's correct.
Nice.
Found by a park visitor in the crater of Diamond State Park in Arkansas, 1975. The visitor was from Amarillo, hence the name. We're back to you. Dragon's Breath.
Dragon's Breath.
The Dragon's Breath.
Dragon's Breath. I'm stuck at the fair. I gotta say Oregon County Fair again.
Oh, look at you.
Right.
Quality handmade metalsmith
climb back in.
jewelry. Okay, everybody's got one. Megan. Maiden Avalon.
Again, this feels too obvious, so I have to go with Oregon State Fair.
That's correct. I don't
Thank
know
you.
if your process is working or you're just getting lucky. Maiden Avalon offers embellished, upcycled remnant costumes, handmade Renaissance flavored clothing, and homemade felted garments. That let's give you the point,
That's
Zach.
exactly what I assumed.
Right.
Everything I'm wearing is from Maiden Avalon right now. So
Zach, the Heart of Eternity.
The Heart of Eternity. Maybe it's a singular diamond. So I'm gonna say diamond again.
The B was just incidental, but it worked for you there. It's perhaps the largest fancy vivid blue. Diamond at 27.64 carats. Where Blue Moon of Josephine.
Blue Moon of Josephine. I have to go gemstone on that one.
What? Look at you guys.
Nice.
You have cracked the code that I didn't build. Purchased for a record-breaking 48.6 million Swiss francs at Sotheby's auction in 2015. Megan for the win. White Raven.
I mean, it could really go either way.
Good. It's almost
I'm gonna
like
say it's almost like that's the game. I'm gonna go with Oregon State Fair.
Look at you.
Well done.
All right. Yes, that's body art. Raven with just Raven is a trillion cut black diamond, but White Raven is a booth. All right, we're gonna keep going.
Well, way to go, Megan.
All right.
Yay!
Zach. Opal Blue.
That feels like a trick question, so I'm going to say Oregon Fair booth.
That's correct.
Nice.
Oh my goodness.
Probably some lady named Opal selling blue stuff. You know, it's
Fun
Oregon.
clothes for fun people.
Oh.
Where? You're the only one who got any of them wrong at this point.
Yeah, I know.
All
Don't
right.
think I haven't noticed. Don't think they haven't noticed either.
Oh,
We're Italian over here.
I'll be skipping the next staff meeting. What Spoonmaker?
Spoonmaker. So, okay, so this so obviously wants to be a handmade artisan turned spoon, but that's too obvious, isn't it? As Megan would say, that's just too obvious. So I'm going to risk it and say that that's actually a gemstone.
That is. You did it. 86 carat thing housed in the Topkapi Palace in Istanbul. You guys really blasted through this. I didn't get to the Martian Pink or Chloe or Pumpkin, which are all diamonds. We had the Beggar's Tomb booth and the, Shakira Goddess, Shakina Goddess. That's a booth as well.
What do they sell exactly at the Beggar's Tomb there?
At the Beggar's Tomb, that's metalsmithing. Yeah.
Beggar's Tomb.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'll have to get there. A vibrant gathering place in the heart of Seattle, Town Hall fosters an engaged community through civic, arts, and educational programs that reflect and inspire our region's best impulses, creativity, empathy, and the belief that we all deserve a voice. Thank you, Ware, Harmon, Megan Castillo, and Zach Eckstein for playing the Bushwick Quiz. Can't wait to crash your stage in the fall.
We can see you.
Thanks. See you
Thanks,
then.
Wes.
Hi, my name's Peter Donovan, and this is a song I wrote called Leaflets. Hope you like it. Never seen it rain like this before. I'm getting letters from the Lord. And he's telling me it's time to leave. We don't live here anymore. I've never seen it rain like this before. I can hear the thunder rolling in, smell combustion in the wind. It's the kind of spark that breaks your heart and burns into your skin. And I can hear the thunder rolling in, I can hear the coming of the flood. I can see the bodies and the blood. I can feel the fire from above, and when it rains it pours. I've never seen it rain like this before. I can hear the whispers in the streets. I hear the devil coming on borrowed feet. He's on the hunt. His eyes are blunt, but he's sharpened up his teeth. I can hear the screaming in the streets. I can hear the coming of the flood. I can see the bodies and the blood. I can feel the fire from above, and when it rains it pours. I've never seen it rain like this before. Never seen it rain like this before. I'm getting letters from the Lord. He's telling me it's time to leave. We don't live here anymore. I've never seen it rain like this before.
Look deeply into my crystal ball, and you will see light.
When Beverly Cleary started her library career, a little boy walked up to her in the library and asked, "Where are all the books about kids like us?" So she decided to write about normal kids who make mistakes, who sometimes maybe don't tell all the way the truth. Henry Huggins was where it all started, but it turned out that Henry's neighbor was more of an attraction to other kids than Henry was. And so Ramona was born. Ramona was actually a character in Henry Huggins, but Ramona got her own series, and she really likes to be the center of attention, so I'm sure she was happy about that. Beverly Cleary wrote over 40 books, including Muggy Maggie, about trying to write cursive words, and Dear Mr. Henshaw, which was an award winner. And Mr. Henshaw is about a boy whose parents are divorced, and he's having kind of a rough time about it. She also wrote some animal books about Mouse and Cat, Ralph S. Mouse, and Socks the cat. So lots and lots to choose from. Beverly Cleary wrote over 40 books. I'm the Beverly Cleary Professor for Children and Youth Services at the University of Washington, and I'm so looking forward to the discussion of Beverly Cleary's works.
Hi, my name's Caitlin Patterson. I'm a singer-songwriter and music teacher in Seattle. I'm sharing my song about all the light we cannot see. Each verse is about a different character. The first one's about the young French girl who's blind, Marie-Laure. The second verse is about the orphan, the German orphan Werner, who ends up going to fight in World War II and work on radios. And then the third verse is about Friedrich, who is Werner's bunkmate when they're training for war. The theme of my song has to do with the juxtaposition between each of these characters' way of dreaming and imagining in contrast with the reality of the war that's going on. Marie-Laure, she's blind. She really has to use all of her senses to make it through the war, make it through her life in this story. Werner feels stuck as an orphan in the coal. His destiny is to work in the coal mines, but he has this imagination for sound waves and radio, and he uses that, and he becomes a genius and follows this dream. And then Friedrich, he loves birds, and he has wonder, and sadly he ends up being pegged as a weakling when he's at war training for war, and he gets brutally beaten and suffers brain damage. So there's this juxtaposition between these dreamers and then the harsh reality of war. So that's what my song's about. I hope you enjoy it. Thanks for letting me participate.
Tenderly take my hand past the gardens of plants and pavements. Little compass you have, carved in wood, and I learn from my senses. I run my fingers along the edges of your voice. In bravery they say, but I have no choice. Illuminate the melody in my mind when vision's not enough and the world is gone blind. With power and bloodthirst, can I find threads of light untouched by eyes? Waves of sound in my bedroom. I am dreaming in distant dimensions, streaming into this cold tomb, where a father's fate will not be my ending. If my wonder leads to war, let it be so. I'll do anything for anything more. Illuminate the galaxies in my mind, 'cause vision's not enough and the world has gone blind from power and bloodshed. Still I'll find threads of light untouched by eyes. Oh, birds of flight and their sweet songs, cloudy headed in wistful wonder, brutally bruised called the darkest one. Days of dreaming now crushed and tethered. Do you hear that distant melody? The faintest thread of hope, but I can't see. Oh. Illuminate the galaxies in my mind, 'cause vision's not enough and the world has gone blind with power and bloodthirst. Can I find threads of light untouched by eyes? Oh, before the broken memory, how I'd fly to distant salty shores, and the war passed us by. The power and bloodthirst could not fight the threads of light untouched by eyes. Oh, threads of light untouched by eyes.
Hello, I'm Olivia Brownlee and I'm a proud Bushwick artist. I would like to invite you to Tunes and Tales, Bushwick's annual fundraiser. The event will be on Saturday, June 26th at 7 p.m. in the evening. There will be live music performances by Chris Pogue, Allison Preisinger, and Olivia Brownlee. There will also be some team activities. Each team will have the chance to guess at some Bushwick trivia. And there will be an opportunity to write a brand new song in a group of people who have been led into a secret Zoom antechamber by their Bushwick artist, one of which will be me. And we'll write a song together based on criteria that we elect ourselves. We hope to see you there. This is Olivia Brownlee, Bushwick artist, signing off and hoping to see you later.
Hey everyone, this is Michael Wallenfels. I'm the art director for Bushwick Book Club Seattle, and I'm super excited that we are doing The Count of Monte Cristo by Alexander Dumas. This book is a classic for all the right reasons. It's got adventure, it's got drama, it's got amazing characters, and one of the most timeless stories in literature. I think it's an amazing choice for musicians because you've got a book that's all about captivity and escape, something we can all relate to this year, and about reclaiming your identity. And that's why I think everyone should read it. It's just an amazing story, whether you read the abridged or unabridged. This book, like I said, is a classic for a reason. It's got a fascinating author, and I hope y'all enjoy it. I can't wait to see what the musicians do with it, and I'll see you at the show.
Like everything these days, this story reminded me of how fragile the illusion of order is, and how close we are to slipping into catastrophe. But Marie-Laure and Werner, even though they're thrown into circumstances beyond their control, somehow manage to find their way toward the light. So this is a kind of a prayer or an entreaty. Maybe the horseman will pass us by this time. Horseman, horseman, pass this house by. Turn around and far away ride. All of the orphans looking for a place to hide. Faithful soldiers go back home and lie in feather beds, while their mothers and their sisters hang their heads. Soldier, soldier, pass this house by. Down the street a far away cry. All of the bullets looking for a place to die. Reckless strangers spread their sails upon the sea of flames, while the waves erase all traces of their names. We are reading in the darkness, trying to feel our way back home, while the enemy surrounds us on the road. Dead man, pass this house by. Take your corpse and far away lie. All of your mercy hiding in a diamond's eye. Ancient stories fill your mind and blind you to the light, while the world is crumbling around you in the night. We are breathing in the darkness, hoping not to die alone, while the ashes swirl around us on the road. Horsemen, pass this house by.
Like everybody, I think I've realized over the past year or so that what brings light into the world is human connection. Really, what else is there?
Thanks for spending some time with us in song and story, and for the donations that have kept it coming since September. Make some at-home noise for Geoff Larson, Levi Fuller, Sphie, Aaron Starkey, Peter Donovan, Caitlin Patterson, and Matt Price, who all have places online you can find more of their work, many of which are linked in this event's digital program. The Bushwick Book Club Seattle would also like to thank our generous season sponsors as we bid our 10th anniversary lineup adieu. Alicia Healy at the Winter Blue Room for a full season of co-production and technical and streaming support. The Bushwick Production Team. And finally, every one of you reading, listening, and engaging. The final 2 books in our upcoming season will be Britt Bennett's The Vanishing Half and Matt Haig's The Midnight Library. We hosted over 80 individual performers on the virtual stage this past season, a third of whom were first-timers. We paid them all, and we're looking forward to doing it again in real life come fall. The weather's getting warmer, live music will riot again, and we can't wait to see you soon. Hope you can join us on June 26th for our Tunes and Tales fundraising gala. Take care and be kind. Good night.
Inspiration from the page, now translated for the stage. It don't matter what your age is, all the rages, right here at the Bushwick Book Club. Right here at the Bushwick Book Club. Inspiration from the page, now